want to start by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Vakar Kadash, double honors to apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to you brothers that's pushing this gospel, this good news, with truth and sincerity. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start with Job chapter 9, verse 24, and it reads, "The earth is given into the hands of the wicked." Let me start from the top again. Job chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Who is the hand? Who is the wicked? So-called white man, which is known as the Edomites. That's their true nationality. Not white. Not them being white. You know what I'm saying? They're not white. Their blood shows through. It shows forth through their skin. They're red. Okay, and they're known as the Edomites in the Bible. They're known as being the Edomites in the Bible. Okay, that's their true nationality, and they are the wicked. Okay, so it says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. That hand is representing the power. So the Lord has set the so-called white man up to be in the power seat for a certain period of time. To what? To be served as that whipping stick for the Israelites transgressions, for our transgressions. Okay, so the Lord is using the so-called white man. He's using the Edomites to punish us for for us going against His law, statutes, commandments, and the things that He set up. Okay, so the hand is representing the power. Okay, so the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Okay, so the wicked is in the power seat right now. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Okay, and you see that the example of that being the Russian icons. You know what I'm saying? You covering the saints. You covering the Lord on how he really looks like, and what he really looks like. He's a so-called black man according to the Bible. Okay, not the white man. Okay, with stringy hairs. That's not the Lord. Okay, the Lord wasn't a so-called white man. He was a so-called black man. When you go into the scriptures. Okay, so the Russian icons is a perfect example of that of the saints having their faces covered. Another thing is the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, on how the earth is supposed to be ran. Okay, he covers what does so-called white man do? He covers he covers up what's supposed to be set in place on how this world's supposed to be run with lies. You know what I'm saying? He says that it's a good thing uh for two men to get together and to form some type of uh intimate relationship. Okay, that's against the scriptures. All right, he allows adultery to go to roam forth, man, to go forth. You know what I'm saying? If you catch a man lying with your woman, you supposed to put him to death right on the spot. He's supposed to be put to death right on the spot. You know, if you come in, if you come home after a long, hard day worth of work, back to your crib, and you see another man laying up with your woman, and you put that nigga to death, guess what? You're getting prison time for that. Okay, that's just the way this system is. That's how it's set up. It's set up to screw over so-called black man, the so-called Latino man, and the so-called Native American man, the Israelite man. Okay, so if it isn't the so-called white man that's doing all this wickedness, then who is it? Who's covering the faces of the judges thereof? If it ain't him, who? He's in the power seat. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. Okay, so everybody's mourning. Everything that you know, everything that's living is mourning. The trees is mourning. The animals, okay, which is known as the beasts, they're mourning. You got sea animals beaching themselves. Okay, the fowls of the earth bugging out, tripping out. You know what I'm saying? Going into a corner and just sitting there, all phased out. You know, these birds ain't operating right, falling out the sky, dropping dead. Okay, you're finding you're roaming around the city, you're going from place to place, and you just see a dead bird just laying there. Okay, and you want to know why it's like that? Because the earth has been defiled. The earth is in has been put in the hands, has been placed into the hands of the wicked. Okay, which is so-called white man. So-called white man's job is to bring deceit, bring lies, deceit, and destruction. Okay, that's his job, and with that comes death. Okay, verse 5. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinances, and broken the everlasting covenant. You know, pretty much on how the earth is supposed to be set up. He wants to do it his way. He want to do it the way he wants to do it. Okay, not the way the Lord sets it up. The Lord has set it up for it to be, for it to, for it to be ran, for this earth to be ran. There's a certain way in which you're supposed to carry yourself within this world. And I'm not talking about the society. I'm talking about how things are supposed to be run here on earth. Okay, so-called white man he does contrary. Okay, there's supposed to be a land Sabbath. That's not taking place. You're supposed to allow the soils and the things to rest. Okay, but that's gonna hurt the so-called white man's money. You know, it's gonna hurt his pockets. You know, everything's a profit. Everything. You know, putting steroids in chicken to have them grow fast. Okay, that's where you could have higher quantities of chicken, which comes with it, where money more money flows in. You know what I'm saying? More people buying if there's more available, right? You know, people buy. That's what these fast food spots is all about, man. Just making money, quick money, all right, and messing with your mind, destroying your mind. Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, Wendy's, McDonald's, Burger King, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Church's Chicken, excuse me, Church's Chicken. Uh, what's another one? Taco Bell, that's another one. That shit, it messes with your mind. There's all types of drugs that's being placed into these foods to screw with your mind. That's why these people is all messed up in their head. All right. So he's transgressed the law. He's going against every single law that's been written in the Bible. Okay. That the law, every single law that has been set up by the Lord, so-called white man has transgressed that. The wicked has transgressed that. And guess what? The wicked of our people, the two-thirds, is following the so-called white man's footsteps. All right? Jeremiah chapter 12, verse 4. How long shall the land mourn, and the herbs of every field wither, for the wickedness of them that dwell therein? The beasts are consumed, and the birds, because they said, he shall not see our last end. All right. So pretty much, like I said, these foods, the foods that we eating is screwing with your brain, And another thing is that they don't have enough nutrients. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things that you consume doesn't have enough nutrients. So guess what? You got to go to these damn these vitamin stores. You got to go ahead and get yourself some vitamins, some supplements. Okay, that's some bullshit. All right, you shouldn't have to go to no damn supplement store to get something that's supposed to already be in the foods to begin with. All right, that's some BS, man. And you want to know why it's like that? Because these foods has been zooted up by drugs and different hormones and filth. Why? To screw your brain up, to mess you up. And guess what? You could only do but so much to avoid uh filth like that. It says that you shall eat cow's dung. Okay? That means you're gonna eat shit. That's what this is. That's what the food is that we're consuming these days. It's shit. Even the best, the cream of the crop that this society has to offer is garbage. Okay? It's no good. Alright, and guess what? The birds, the aka the fowls, the land animals, the beasts, okay, they're suffering as well. Alright? They're suffering the filthiness of the society, of the system. Okay, they gotta suffer that too. They gotta experience that. Guess what? These animals is gonna get their payback as well. Okay, they're gonna remember that as well. And guess what? The so-called white man, when he gets put into slavery, when these Edomites get put into slavery, guess what? These beasts is gonna be having fun with them. All right, because guess what? The Lord sees all of that. He sees that. So with that, I'm gonna say shalom.